Okay, good morning. Neil here with the Off the Radio Show and my series Who's Who in Santa Cruz. I'm here today to sort out a lot of details, a lot of information for those who are interested, and that is homeowners insurance. I'm here with Off the Radio Show sponsor, Mr. Sean Rovai. He's been a farmer's insurance agent for how long? How long? 30?
30 years.
30 years. So he knows what the ins and outs, the outs and ins, the sideways, the left, the right, how you can manage your life and manage insurance in today's world. So Sean,
Here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Give us the facts.
Well, let's just get that out on the table. It's kind of a shit show out there.
Okay.
But we do have options.
Okay.
I know there's I know State Farm, that's the big news. They're non-renewing people. I know that I've heard from people and they're really mad about that and they're taking it very personally. Please do not, because there's pretty much no insurance carrier out there that hasn't non-renewed somebody. So I want that to be out there so people know that, I know they do take it personally, but really, whoever you switch to is probably non-renewed somebody.
Right.
So
Yeah.
put that out of the gate.
So everyone's in the same.
Everybody's in the same boat. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah. But the good news is we do have some options. We have two carriers that write traditional policies, which is all the coverages that you have in your normal policy.
In Santa Cruz County.
In Santa Cruz County,
Okay.
yeah. There are some restrictions, like if one carrier won't accept people who are on propane or have wood burning stoves.
Okay.
The other one will. But they're writing in 75% of the areas. And then if they don't want it, then the last option is the California Fair Plan,
Yeah.
which we are a rep for the California Fair Plan, and then you have to put a secondary policy with it to make it kind of like a true homeowner's policy. So it's a little more complicated. So if we can go to another carrier, we're always going to do that first. But
Yeah.
the main thing is we can do it. So there's no
But
reason to go without insurance.
Homeowners insurance, it wasn't that much a few years ago,
Yeah,
right? It was affordable. It wasn't
Right.
a big ding,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And as far as you owning a house, now it's become.
That's the other side of the coin is
Right.
it is expensive. It is
Yeah.
definitely 2 or 3 times what it cost before.
So before you can go buy a house, yes, you can go look at your mortgage, but you better go find out about your insurance as well.
Well, also, yeah, because think of the ratios you have, right? When you
Right.
get a mortgage,
Yeah.
now your homeowner's insurance is becoming a chunk of your monthly
Right.
expenses, which
Yeah.
could affect the ratio of getting the loan.
Yeah.
The thing is about insurance in California was most things in California are like way more expensive than everywhere else. But when homeowners insurance in California was always a bargain. Like when I started 30 years ago and I would go meet with agents from Texas or the middle of the country, they were paying 3 or 4 times the cost that we were paying here at the time.
And
It's because they had, more stuff going on, the tornadoes and stuff, and we were kind of insulated against that. So that was like the only bargain in California for so many years was homeowners insurance.
that's not that way anymore.
No insurance is a bargain anymore in California. Everything's going up.
And we talked about the fire insurance, the fires here,
Right.
and how it took them so long to get to the fires.
Yes.
Right?
I think it took like 7 or 9 days to get the planes here.
Right.
They had to come from like Montana or something.
So has that changed?
So it has. What's happened is the California Fair Plan, which is a state-run insurance agency,
Yeah.
now has basically adverse selection. They have all the mountain properties. And so
Which includes fire insurance, includes fire?
yeah, exactly. That's the main thing that it covers is fire. So now the state is willing to allocate money to make sure that those planes and helicopters are up and down the coast. So we
Okay.
have a helicopter or two, and we have a plane in Morgan Hill in the summertime.
Okay.
So last summer, if you look, there was the fires cropped up like they normally do,
Right.
but the planes and helicopters were right on it to
Right.
get them out. So that hopefully will help open
That
up
wasn't the way the
market.
CZU fire.
No. Or in the past, it was like there was no incentive
Right.
to be proactive.
Right.
But now there is because, Fair Plan, I think before this whole thing happened, had maybe 40,000 policies.
Right.
And now they're over 500,000.
So if you're one of those State Farm people who has to lose your insurance,
You can call us. We'll take care of you.
and the number is what?
831
I know the number. It's 462-32222.
That is it.
Three and a
That
whole
is
bunch
it.
of twos.
Yeah. And don't be mad at your State Farm agent.
No.
They're just local business people.
Yeah.
And they're as bummed as the consumer is. And so I just implore people to keep the policies you can with them and come to me for what you need, and
Yeah.
I'll take good care of you.
Okay. There we go. Sean's been doing this for 30 years.
Yep.
Great guy. Used to be a surfer, not surfing anymore.
Yep, had to retire.
Retired from
Sad day.
surfing. Great golfer, not.
Yeah, legend in my own mind.
Yes, you are. Thanks, buddy.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
the information. I'm going to get it out there to everybody, and hopefully people come down here and you can help them out.
Sounds good. Thank you.